We are Anna and Benoît. This summer we are sailing our 45-foot catamaran Jalan from Brittany to the Mediterranean. Join us as we explore wild coast, hidden anchorages, and unforgettable adventures. Yesterday we arrived in Vivero, which is a very nice place after 2 days of crossing from Lorient. We crossed the Bay of Biscay in 2 days. It was quite nice actually in the first day, but after that we had good wind and we did abseiling for like 24 hours. It was kind of tough, but yeah, the boat feels very safe. She feels very safe, and we enjoyed it a lot. Actually, better the first part. The end was like a bit tough, so I wanted to show to you what we prepared in order to do the crossing, because there was always a question of security, and so we prepared a safety bag, and just to tell you what we have and what we prepared, and maybe you can comment and tell us what you think and what we should have had, or what you think about it. So of course we have the EPIRB, which is just there in the boat, so it's not too far away from the grab bag, which is just stored here in the small box. So what we put in our grab bag for this crossing was actually we had mirrors, and also a solar panel with these cables, as these cables allows me to charge my phone and my watch being Garmin with the inReach system. And inReach system, if you know it, is like you can send an SOS anywhere in the world, and you can talk to people by SMS, so it's very useful even when you're in the middle of the water anywhere. So that's flares, a small medical kit, VHF. We have also security lamp, very powerful security lamp with extra batteries. That's emergency blanket, small fishing, whatever, floating knife, big orange thing that you can see from far away. The next part of the survival kit was we put 10-liter extra gasoline in the dinghy, and also 40 liters of water. Like that we are sure that if you have anything, because you know the only real problem you can have on a cat like that is that I would say fire would be the worst, so you have to grab whatever you can, and if you have the water in the dinghy like that, it's easy to get access to it. It's a lot more complicated, definitely, if it's in the boat. So as you can see, we are in Vivero. It's a very, very nice shelter, and very green. It's very nice actually if you want to rest after a crossing. So we left Vivero this morning, and we're heading to the Cap Finisterre, as it's very quiet, so we need to motor, and in 3 days the winds are going to be contrary, so we think it's going to be better we would like to get to Porto before that. It would be nice, like that we can have like a 4 or 5 days while the wind is not in our side. It would be nice like that we can go in the vineyards and visit the vineyards of Porto, and so it's gonna be like 3 days of motoring, small sailing, 15 hours a day, I think. So it's gonna be maybe long, but anyway, it's the way. Today is a very stressful day actually. As you can see, it's not the weather, and it's very flat, and there's no wind. The wind is against us, and we are heading south. So we are actually at the Cape Finisterre. I don't know the name in English, Finisterre is in French, but it's the tip end of Galicia. And actually there was a orca attack around here, just outside, more outside, yesterday, and the day before it was around here exactly. So we are very, of course, stressed by that, because as you know, maybe the orcas are attacking the rudder, so after you don't have any way of steering the boat, so it's very complicated, and to replace the rudder it takes like a month. You have to ask Outremer to send you the rudder, to go in the shipyard, to lift the boat and everything, so it's a bit complicated and expensive, of course. There are many ways actually that you can try to avoid the orcas. As you'll see, it's very funny actually. Everybody is like, we have like 2-3 boats around. Some are outside, but some are just going close to the shore, because there is this theory that says that you have to sail or navigate in 20 meters depth, and the orcas won't come, or might not come, I would say. You have also different techniques, such as pinger. Pinger is like a electronic device that's making a ping, that's supposed to disturb the orcas and they just don't come to the boat. Also you have forbidden ways, like petardos in Spanish. It's like a small thing you just send in the water, it explodes in the water. It's very noisy, and so it's frightening the orcas, but on the other side it might also like harm them, as it can like destroy the sonar system, so it's not really a good idea. The last one we heard actually, was that you can also attach a rope to the back of the boat, with at the end of the rope you put some chains, and like you do that on 2 or 3 points of the boat, and like it's making a lot of noise in the water, and maybe it might move the orca. Maybe the best way is just to hope you're lucky and they don't come to see you, and we'll see at the end of the day. It will be a lot better that they don't come. For the first time in my life, I don't want to see fantastic animals, because I'm scared for the boats. So let's see tonight. So what do you think about the orcas zone?
I don't want to meet them.
No, I'd love to meet them, but not the one
not
here.
Not here.
Yeah.
So we are trying to stay close to the land, close to the shore.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. It's quite close. Have you seen this little boat? It's beautiful.
We are not the only ones.
Yeah. Just there is the Cap Finisterre. So that's the north point of the Iberica Peninsula, and the northeast point of Spain. So from now on we're gonna go south, and we hope to be in Porto in 2 days. Oh! So welcome in Portugal. We arrived in Portugal today, and as you can see, you can see anything actually. So it's very complicated here as we are motoring in the 20 meters depth because of the orca, even if we think they are more north. But the only problem is you have fishing lines everywhere, and a day like today you don't see them pretty easily.
So that's the Douro River.
So it's funny because that's how it's like you live on a boat, but you go for a weekend. As we're going to Douro to visit vineyards, it's weird to feel like a weekend on a Monday actually.
Hey guys, so we are arriving at Peso da Regua village, where we will be visiting the first winery, Quinta da Pacheca, this afternoon. And now we're going to have some lunch with maybe a view of the river. That would be nice.
To have a big machine that we put the grapes inside, and that machine is going to take the stands off the bunch. We call them the distance. And this is what we call a field blend red wine. Because in some parts of our field, the grapes, the vineyards, they are 40, 50 years old.
Ah oui. Ah, c'est bon? C'est bon?
Wow.
Okay, so last part of the tour is actually our aging cellars, 4-floor, with a total capacity for 1,000 barrels more wine. But yeah, the old cellar is exactly over here, but really smaller.